this chamber holds 6 million gallons of water. I think that's pretty awesome.
That's pretty impressive.
It's all gravity fed. There's nothing really that much mechanical about it. It was just old engineering.
This has been just like locks have worked for hundreds of years.
Exactly. This one, you know, what, in the early 40s? You just slide in. I got some paperwork I want you to fill out for me, please. All right, I'm gonna walk over here and get it. Just ease on in. Is the same thing that we just opened down here.
How about
Part
that?
of it.
A lock gate. And where's it
This
going?
is huge.
Yeah.
Out in Iowa, I think is what he said.
Yeah.
You said Iowa, didn't you, sir?
Yes, sir.
We thank you.
I appreciate it.
Sam, you gonna say hello?
So this is a lock gate that was manufactured by Stewart Machine in Bainbridge, headed for Keokuk, Iowa. And so they make lock gates and spillway gates and bridge parts for all over the country. And the only way to get most of it out is by barge. So this is about, I think, my 10th trip for them. Yep. About 1 or 2 a year. One time we got out of St. Mark's, but most of it's out of Bainbridge. I work for the Corps of Engineers, and we do a little bit of maintenance here and there, working on this lock and that sort of thing. We keep the boat up in Eufaula. It's a crane barge. Yep.
How tough is it to get something like this down the river?
It's tricky. It's tricky. You know, it's driving an 18-wheeler on the interstate is easy. Driving it on a logging road's not so easy. This is more like a canoe trail, so it's challenging, but it's not impossible. You know, they haven't done maintenance on this river since 2001, so it makes it more difficult. But in the rainy season, and this is not the rainy season now, it's the dry season, but it coincides with, this trip coincides with a release from reservoirs, so we've got enough water to get through, which is rare for November. But usually January to April, towboats can use this. It's fine. And you don't need to even do a lot of maintenance or anything. There's plenty of water. But when the water's low, it's impossible.
So if you couldn't bring it down the river, this industry couldn't take place in Bainbridge.
Correct. I think there's got about 40 or 50 jobs up there that would go away.
What would make your job easier?
Interesting.
Yes.
Rain, you know, it's mostly weather. If we have water, things are easy, and when we don't have water, we don't, you know. If industry timed all of their shipments for high water events, we're in good shape. So it doesn't always happen.
Hey man, we got you ready to go. Thank you, bud. Have a safe trip. Take it easy, bud. Have a good one. All right. Take it easy, sir.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's fun.
This
I enjoy it.
explains,
I don't tell anybody, but I would do it for free.